Hey, what's up everybody? It's DJ Jer here with Shop Time. I'm going to talk to you about a new release of a product from Chauvet DJ. This is the Freedom Cyc, brand new product. Very, very cool. If you're looking for something that is going to be so much different than your normal uplight, something that your competition's not going to have, this is that unit. So what the Cyc is in theater, the background or the screen behind the theater is called a Cyc. And so the Freedom Cyc is actually going to illuminate a nice broad spread of light through a smooth surface such as a Cyc on the back of the stage. So that's why they came up with the word Freedom, or the name Freedom Cyc. A couple things on this. It is a Freedom series, but you can also connect the power. You can power connect. The cool thing with that is when you connect the power, you're actually going to get 30% more brightness out of this fixture than if you're just using it on the battery. So it boosts the energy up to give it more power through the fixture. It also does have the Dmx in and out, so if you need something extremely stable and you're not sure if you want to use wireless on an application like this, you can utilize the Dmx connections. So I'm going to fire this up here, and a couple things that I'm going to show you. I'm going to go into the menu here. The menu is, as you can see, it's a little bit different than what their normal Freedoms are. It actually has an on-screen display, so you can read them instead of trying to decipher what exactly it's saying. So definitely a nice feature. I'm going to go into the menu, and you can see here's where you can create those Dmx addresses. Whoops, let's go down here. The Dmx Channels. You can get static colors, so you can go in here and you can actually create the fixed color. So you have red, green, blue, white, and it has a variable white, which allows you to actually, let me go down to this because this is really cool. You start going into some of these numbers, whoops, and there's actually, it kind of does a pre-mix for you. You can go in, you can individually mix, but if you're just looking to mix those specific colors, so green and white, red and white, RGB, so on and so on, you can do that right there. So again, there's some really great features of that are built in. Going to go back in here, and this is the one that I really want to show you. This is color temperature, and if you do anything with theater or you do anything with film, this is going to be extremely important. So this is where you can go in, you can actually change the color temperature, and you can kind of see in the fixture it's getting warmer and now it's cooler because I'm at a 6,500 Kelvin compared to a 3,000 Kelvin or 2,800 Kelvin. So it's got a really good Kelvin scale, and it's all built in. You don't have to try and figure this stuff out yourself. It's all right there for you, so really easy to use. So I'm going to go back here, and you can see right here is where you can go in. You can actually change the individual mixing. So you can see the manual mix, manual color mix, and then going back out of that, you can go into auto, and it's got 4 built-in programs that you can utilize as well, which is kind of a cool feature. So if you want to be able to just put them on a fade, you can do that, and it's all built in. White balance, so basically that's going to help you when you are when you're working with film and you need a white balance a camera. That's going to be able to help you do that. Going down a little bit further, basically the wireless settings and Dmx addresses. It does have an IR sensor as well, so you can use the IR remote to control this, and then backlight, you can turn off the little light there. So looking at this fixture, you can kind of see the air cool unit, so it doesn't take a fan, it's not loud, it's really quiet, and like I said, there's no external noise or anything like that. So I'm going to put this on a wall, and I'm going to show you how wide the spread is. So if you would compare this, a Freedom is going to have anywhere from roughly like 25 to 35 on a beam angle. This thing here is probably double that. It's going to be roughly that, I would say about 65, and it's going to give you a nice wide spread. Again, the areas that you would use this is going to be, it's going to be more for like your backstage, back washes for like head table, those type of things. You can also mount this, so if you want to use this as a stage light, which you could, you can put your O-clamp right here, clip it onto the stage or onto the trussing, and then actually illuminate your stage utilizing this fixture as well. So I'm going to show you exactly what this looks like and how clean the color mixing is. So now you can see that the cyc is set up, and you can see this is the color temperatures, the warm temperatures. I'm going to go through the fixture and kind of see exactly what that looks like when those color temperatures change. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the unit, I'm going to go to static, I'm going into color temperature, and right now this is at a 2800 Kelvin color temperature. Now if you don't understand the Kelvin scale, go check it out online. It kind of makes some sense to you. The warmer the color, the lower the number. So as you go up here, you're going to be able to see the color's getting cooler, which means we're getting at a higher Kelvin rate. And again, this picture can be great for backstage lighting. It's going to be great for head tables because it doesn't have to be so far away. You can have it right up nice and close. This is about 12 inches away, which gives a nice spread of light. And you can see what it looks like if it's right up next to it. You still get a nice spread of light all the way through. So going into the fixed colors. Now these are some of the colors that are pre-programmed. And you kind of see exactly what they look like, a nice blue. I mean, just the colors, they mix so well. You're not going to see any variation. So if I go like this, you're not going to see the greens, you're not going to see the blues to actually make this cool blue or this light blue. And as you move this out, what you're going to notice is you're going to see that light actually spread. So I'm going to back this up as well. You're going to see that light spread across. And now, right now it's about 3 feet off the wall, but the light is actually hitting all the way across. You can see it's hitting the trussing over here, and it's hitting the wall all the way over here. So again, there's some really good things that you're gonna be able to do with this fixture, and I think it's really gonna open up a market for people who don't have this yet. You're going to have the advantage over your competition. So if you guys have any questions on this fixture, please let me know. To me, this is going to be one of the top fixtures that you're going to see in 2019 and beyond. You're going to see a lot of things trying to replicate what you're seeing here, but this fixture alone is going to allow you to do some really crazy and cool things. So this is DJ Jer with Shop Time. If you have any questions whatsoever, please message me down below in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.